It's me, Ricky, aka...
Cut the cameras.
Hey, it's me, Ricky, aka Tariq, aka... That back on the internet, also with terrible camera angles and lighting and overall production. Hey, it's finally 2020, and I am a self-actualized human. Finally, it's 2020, and that's what that means. I made this joke on my Twitter. I thought it was really funny. Follow my Twitter. It's technically my second Twitter. It doesn't have my face or anything attached to it, so this will be the first time that, like, actually, I'm gonna put it right there. Just kidding. I am a work in progress. Sometimes a piece of garbage, but I'm growing. We're growing. We're all works in progress, so it's okay. It's okay, little one. It's January, and it seems like a lot of people are having an especially hard time this year. Like, every year, I guess, but I'm grateful that, like, my situation isn't like that. Like, I have a lot of things to be grateful for, and, like, this is a really bad angle. I'm not thankful for that. This is basically like a jam out with me when all else is going to hell and the world is on fire. Like, just jam out. Let's jam out together, you know? That's what this is. Oh my gosh. Stupid hoe. Well, now they're not together anymore. It's like Brennifer again, so the song's kind of really dated. It's iconic. It's literally a staple. What's good, Miley? Like, this was way before that, but, like, this is so iconic. I can't. It's so iconic. Oh my gosh. Where's time gone? Like, what? What? Whether or not she, like, wrote this, because, like, I think that's, like, a thing that people say. And, like, her delivery, her performance, like, and the video, like, the references. Mind. Like, the big chair. Like, what even is that? I really hope. Oh my goodness, this imagery. And then she's like, the look, the aesthetic. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, like, this is seizure inducing. But, so, Happy New Year? There's an ad playing. Happy New Year, I guess. This is such a pretty song. Dangerous Woman was, like, my favorite Ariana Grande album for, like, the longest time, like, even after Sweetener. But, like, I don't know, like, I think this is the most iconic. Like, a lot of people know her for this era, like, but, like, I don't know where I'm going with this. I acknowledge that Bad Decisions was probably a bad decision. I don't know who wrote that one line about hood love. I'm pretty sure it wasn't her. I'm pretty sure it was, like, probably Victoria or, like, one of her other black friends or whatever. But, like, when I actually stopped and listened to the song and, like, looked at the lyrics, I was like, Ariana, what? Ariana, what? But, like, that aside, I love the music, love your work, love your message. Yeah. Really enjoy your work, Ariana. Like, if you ever were to watch this, if you were to listen to this soundbite or whatever, I really appreciate your artistry. I really appreciate growing up with you almost. Like, I'm significantly younger than you. Just like, not even sometimes. I think that it's important to consider why Ariana is canceled for most people, and for most people, it's either the donut thing where she was like, I hate Americans, which I didn't think was terrible, like, ever. I was just like, yeah, girl, yeah, sis. Then she also like licked a donut and like put it back in a shop, and that was kind of gross. Also, there's like the blackface thing. I'm gonna talk about this later, but also the blackface and like when you're touching me there, hard to breathe when you're kissing me there, hard to breathe when you're not there. Like, it's really sad the things that happen. This is so good. It's like an orgasm. It's hard to talk through it, but it's really sad that the things happened with this era, because like this is a good era. Not even sometimes. It's really sad, but like good music, good music. That was her like experimentation with like rock. Like she really went in with rock, and I was like, like I also like Four. I like that Beyonce did Four. Like that was like a really heavy rock song or album, and like I like it. Like really like it. I'm not gonna say that I dislike rap, but I don't really like rap that is like pop, like rap pop. Like this is rap pop. Like it has a nice production and like everything, but like it's just, and like there's a beats promotion. Our Future's canceled is because his like personal life, some people would be like, oh, it's a little sleazy. Like his relationship with Sierra, like the way he responded to that, like that's not Sierra in the video, is it? I think this is like from 2014, so like that would make sense. I think 2015, so I guess that makes sense. If she was in the video, right? Too many people that makes good music. Future, like I really do think he makes good music. Like it sounds good, but I'm just like, it's just like mindless. It's like it's something you play in the background while whatever. But like, I don't know. He makes good music, like especially him and Drake. I really like his and Drake's collaboration. I haven't listened to the newest one because I think they released a second one, but Melanie Martinez is canceled because of her baby-like aesthetic. That's what people say about her, because she like talks a lot about like sexual things. Not a whole lot, but like occasionally. I don't know, she's not like sexualizing children. She's just putting adults and like young adults in children like situations. I think she did use children for some of the videos, but like, and like it's a character also. I feel like that's an important factor. Also, this song slaps. Like, it's about a feminist like subject, and it's like it slaps. It fucking slaps. Okay. And the video is kind of iconic. It's so weird, but it's also iconic. I don't know. It's weird. Like she has an amazing voice too. She's very talented with dancing. That was a weird way to phrase that. She's very good at dancing. She's a nice dancer. Oh my gosh. Burning on top. Like this is also pop, but like I prefer, sorry, I was having trouble with my interface, but I think she's a very talented dancer, and her artistry is really nice. Like, I like the concept. Like, even oh my gosh. I want to say that, like, I think that K-12 is a superior album, like, just all around, like, cohesively, sonically, like, that's obviously, these are personal preferences, but, like, also, I wrote this in my notes, but she does show a lot of nice representation. Like, it's not just a bunch of white girls dancing. There's a lot of black people and, like, color, like, people of color, and it's refreshing. And, like, y'all sleeping on my girl. Kick or kiss another dudes. And I'm gonna bring it down with a bad attitude. That was overkill. That was too much. Like, I don't think people give Miley Cyrus enough credit. Like, they like to slut shame her to hell, but, like, she's an amazing artist. Like, this album, like, the performance, like, the production, like, the thoughts that she, like, displays on here are just, like, you know, like, who knew that we would get that from Miley Cyrus? Of all humans on Earth. Like, I liked her since Hannah Montana, but, like, I wasn't, like, she's gonna, like, change the world. Like, I didn't think that, but, like, she's doing that. She's did that. She's, you know, well, you know. It's me, the editor. I failed to say this, but I did stop messing with Miley Cyrus after Bangers. Like, I really liked the album, but then also I was just like, Miley, what are you doing? She's done a couple things to redeem herself in my eyes. Like, she talks about how insensitive she's been and how kind of foolish she's been, and, like, how she's learning and growing. And she even responded to this YouTuber that I watch, as told by Kenya, and was like, yeah, you made some valid points. I am learning, I'm growing, blah blah blah. And, like, I really fucks with her now. Like, it was before then that I had gotten back on the train because, like, my nihilism, I'm just like, she didn't do anything crazy. Like, she didn't hurt anybody. Like, what? It doesn't really, like, physically hurt or whatever. Like, doesn't matter. She's not, like, out here bullying people. She's spreading positive messaging and whatnot. Yeah, I didn't say that in the video, but, like, yeah, I just felt that was necessary to say. Like, I did stop following her for a while, and then I came back to be a smiler. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I think this is one of the prettier songs on the album. I think the whole album was really pretty. It was really slept on. Some people call it a flop. But I think it's, like, some of her best work. Like, as a cohesive album, like, it had to grow on me. This is a really pretty song, though. I'm gonna shut up. Slide Away is a good song. Like, I forgot about that. Like, but it's also a good song. Like it just slipped my mind. I feel like it slipped the collective's mind, and she just, like, moved on. She was just like, okay, let me do other things. Also, unrelated, but Demi Lovato is making a comeback, and I really love it. Like, she's really, like, doing it. She's like, anyone, and then, like, Will and Grace. And I watch the clips on YouTube. I don't really watch TV. I don't really watch television shows anymore. And if I do, it's like a cartoon or whatever. YouTube is where I reside. But never finish his thought. I am mad at Janelle. Like, she really made some bops in these eras, and, like, even the interludes, I was like, this story, like, what is going on? Like, I'm dead now. You can't see it, but I'm moving my butt, my behind. I don't listen to Janelle Monáe as often as I probably should. Like, she's an amazing artist. But, like, her production team, like, the instrumental, like, honey. This part, that part of the song kind of upsets me because I'm like, what? Like, I get what she's saying, and I'm like, to an extent, I agree, kind of, sort of, but I'm just like, what? What are you saying? Huh? Huh? Like, are we talking about, like, specifically taking off your clothes for certain people? Or, like, just, like, it sounds, it's a weird line. It's just a weird line of this song that just, I think about when I listen to it. Yeah. Okay, in the videos. So she's talking about music videos. Okay, I guess, but like, look at you now. Past Janelle, what? Present Janelle, hi. You make amazing music. I appreciate your existence. But that line, like, can we chat about that? Like, not really, but like, are we really walking or just moving it now? Like, if you look at the lyrics, like, this is very profound. Like, I have looked up the lyrics. I know lyrics, but I don't have them memorized, if that makes sense. But, like, it's really good. Like, it's really good. It's really good. Like, the story part of the album is just, love it. You should really subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And you should like this video if you haven't liked this video. I would really appreciate it. See, now this song is like 5 minutes long, and then like a little bit before 5 minutes in, it gets silent, and then like it's if you don't have it turned up enough, it's like it sounds like silence, but it's like building up. It's like only like 10 seconds left, and it's just like nice outro. That's what I really like about this album. It's just like really vibey. Hey, it's me, the editor again, and I don't really dance. I'm not a dancer, but like Zaya Banks does make me wanna like, shake or whatever. And like, I'm not holding the mic right, and this is not gonna sound right. So sure of my diamonds designed to twinkle and bleed. The aesthetic of this video, it's so simple, but like, her nipples are like in your face in this video. I don't know if that was on purpose. I don't know if that was intentful, but like, it's like an iconic part of this video. I failed to mention it in the video, but the reason why Azalea Banks is canceled is because she's very like belligerent and like rowdy, always. She's just really controversial, like her personal life, or whether or not those are PR stunts. Like, it's just like, girl, like, you really out here calling people niggers and like all this shit. Like, what are you doing? But I digress. Back to the video. Like, if I'm being totally honest, I recently listened to K Thanks for Now, or K. I recently listened to K Bye for Now, and this played, and I didn't know what it was. I was like trying to figure out what song this was. I knew it was from the album, but I was like, what? This most iconic song? How could you forget, you stupid fool? Like, yeah. Practically on my knees. I really like Ariana Grande, but the blackface thing, like when that was like a thing, I was like, I can see that, but like also nihilism comes in, and I'm like, whatever, like we're all gonna die, like who fucking cares? Like she's not hurting anyone. If anything, she's spreading a great message of like love and like patience and self-improvement and all that. Love her to death. Love you, Ariana. I'm upset that we didn't get the other song that you were talking about, like the emotional thing about whatever. But like I get it, like artistry and boundaries and all that. But like, okay, love you. Ain't right. Halsey, is canceled because like people think she's pretentious and they think she can't really sing. I believe I'm eating hot chips, by the way. See, I believe anyone can be a good singer, a good singer, if you just have enough money and like can pay for the lessons and whatnot. Regardless of her songs, of her voice, she is a lyrical genius. Like, Halsey, if you're ever watching this, your mind is wild. Like, bro, this song, like, first of all, the production of her music is amazing. Don't Play is like, and I want you, and honestly, I think that she lied. This is a really good song, Halsey. You're an amazing artist. Ashley, you're an amazing artist. I'm sorry calling you Halsey. Camilla, darling. I had like a spiritual journey with this song, if you will, or staccato breakdown, either one. But it's come to light she's kind of racist or has a racist past. And like on one hand, I'm like, it's whatever. Like she was young. People grow up. People change. People have different mindsets when they age. But on the other hand, I'm like, she also has only ever worked exclusively with black artists on her work, like Fifth Harmony and her own solo work. Like she works with non-black artists outside of her work, but like her work, it's just black rappers, and like that just makes you wonder. I'm like, what is her team like? But she makes some good music though, like that's for sure. DNCE is on here because they're no longer DNCE. It's just Joe Jonas and his brothers. Like they split up. It's not like a replacement, I guess, but like they split up, and they're not really making music right now. They're like on a break or whatever, and he's focusing on the Jonas Brothers. I try to listen to the Jonas Brothers, and it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's like pretty good, but it's like forgettable. And I'm like, but like TNCE, I'm just like lyrically, sonically, I'm just like. Like, Joe Jonas's voice is amazing, and I get why people like the Jonas Brothers. They have similar aesthetics, sounds, and all that. But something about DNCE feels like a personal, like, intimate project, and I like it. Like this song, such a powerful message, and like I kind of really like. I love you way more than you love me. Like, this is a song that isn't attached to any like major project or anything like that. It was just a single, and it's like one of my favorite songs by her. Like, it seems like the perfect gap between like the first album and like this one. It seemed like it should have been on the first album, honestly. Maybe it's like a deluxe version. Also, apparently, Melanie had assaulted someone, and that was like a big reason why people canceled her. But like then it came out that that didn't really happen, and I'm just like, I'm here for the music. Like, hopefully she didn't hurt, do anything to that person, but like, it's the music's good, you know. Such a good song. Oh my gosh. Hillside Boys. This is like one of the first songs, if not the first song that I heard by Kim Petras, and then I knew was Kim Petras. This is a bop. The reason why Kim Petras is canceled is because she works with Dr. Luke, who went through the whole thing with Kesha and like sexual assault allegations and blah blah blah. And like that's the only reason why she's canceled. It's like we forget that like artists are human, like stand up for something or whatever. But Kim Petras makes some good music, and like I appreciate her. Look at all that. Actual rats are cuter than me. Yum Milk. Did you know that you could put Pop Tarts in the toaster? I didn't know that. Like, I never really thought about it. Like, I think I've seen it in commercials, but like, I never was like, let me put a Pop Tart in a toaster. It didn't make sense. That shit slaps, just like this song. This next song, I used it on like a class project at some point, and like it's just such an iconic song. Like, even when around the time it came out, I was just like, this is like that shit. What the? Gotta let it happen. It's such an impactful song, I think. Like, in my personal opinion, it's like so pretty, and like the message is like spot on. Like, it's amazing. Paramore's canceled because Paramore's canceled. Like, they make great music. Great music. I got on the train late. I don't know if I mentioned that, but they make really good music, and like Hayley Williams makes really good music. Honestly, like, if you got this far and you like Paramore, you should tell me down below your favorite Paramore song, because like honestly I think this is one of my top 6. Like, honestly, it's like up there. Like, it's just happen. I had a bracelet that said "It's just a spark," and I think it was either from this song or their other song. The song that has like two parts. If you're a Paramore fan, you know what I'm talking about. Where it's like the second part is part two. I can't think of the name of the first song. In the her voice is just so angelic. I would love to see a Paramore concert or a Haley Williams concert or whatever. Too bad I'm too asocial. If anyone's going, call me. It'll be down below. She does it live, like I'm not putting anyone down who doesn't sing live because I get it, I guess. Like the anxiety, like the need to move around and be active and performative. So like I get it, but like her live voice is amazing. Like gives me chills sometimes. And once again, tell me your favorite Paramore song, like down below, if you are a Paramore fan. Because I'm a Paramore fan, and I would love to hear what you guys like to keep me going. And when it's wow. But thank you for watching. If you got this far, you are appreciated. Your view matters. I appreciate you, and we shall talk later. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Love you. Could easily go trending with this. I could just like put a bunch of relevant people, like Justin Bieber was a thought that came to my mind after I recorded the first video, and I was just like, I could have did that, but nah, I'm gonna just listen to people that like I want to listen to, you know.